Hello, wonderful learners. Welcome to Study English Online, where we don't just teach English, we help you live in English. I'm Sarah, and I am absolutely thrilled to be here with you today.
And I'm Michael. Hey, Sarah. Hey, everyone out there. Wow, I can already feel the energy today. This is going to be an incredible episode.
Michael, you're glowing today. Did something special happen, or are you just excited about our topic?
Both, actually. I had the most amazing morning. Went for a sunrise walk, had a fantastic breakfast, and now I get to talk about one of my favorite topics with you. Life is good. How about you, Sarah?
I'm fantastic, thank you. And speaking of our topic, we're diving into something that literally changed my entire English journey. This is the secret that took me from struggling student to confident speaker.
Ooh, mysterious. Tell us, what's this life-changing secret?
Today, we're unlocking the superpower of thinking directly in English. No translation, no mental gymnastics, just pure, natural English thinking.
Thinking in English. Now that's what I call a game changer. You know, I remember when I used to translate everything. My brain felt like an overheating computer.
Exactly. It's exhausting, isn't it? You hear someone ask a question, you translate it into your native language, formulate an answer, translate it back to English, and by that time,
The conversation has moved on to 3 different topics. I've been there so many times. People thought I wasn't interested, but really my brain was just stuck in translation traffic.
translation traffic. I love that. And that's exactly why we created this episode. But before we dive deep, let's say a huge hello to our amazing Study English Online family.
Yes, to everyone listening right now, you are the reason we do this. Whether you're listening while commuting, cooking, exercising, or studying, we appreciate you so much.
And if you're finding value in this conversation, do us a favor, hit that like button right now. Seriously, pause and do it.
And subscribe to Study English Online. When you subscribe, you're not just getting notifications, you're joining a community of learners who support each other. Plus, it tells us to keep creating more content like this.
Also, share this episode with someone who's struggling with English. Maybe your colleague, your friend, your family member, anyone who says, I can't think fast enough in English. This could be exactly what they need.
All right, Sarah, let's get into the good stuff. How do we actually start thinking in English instead of translating?
Okay, here's the first powerful technique. Create direct mental connections. Instead of connecting English words to your native language, connect them directly to images, feelings, and experiences.
So, like when I see a cup of coffee, instead of thinking coffee, café, agua, café in all these languages, I should just connect the image of that delicious steaming brown liquid directly to the sound coffee?
Exactly. Your brain is incredibly visual. When you think sunset, don't translate it, just picture those gorgeous orange and pink colors spreading across the sky. Feel the peaceful moment. That's your English word.
That's brilliant. So it's not word-to-word translation, it's world-to-word connection. The real world connects directly to English.
Beautiful way to put it, Michael. Word-to-word connection. Now, here's technique number 2, and this one is powerful. Become your own English narrator.
A narrator? Like in movies?
Yes, throughout your day, describe what you're doing, thinking, and feeling, but in English, and keep it simple and natural. Don't overthink grammar.
Give me a real example. What would this sound like?
Okay, imagine you're getting ready in the morning. Your inner voice says, I'm opening my eyes. I'm still tired. Okay, time to get up. I'm stretching. Oh, that feels good. I need coffee. Where are my slippers?
Oh, wow, that's natural. It's not fancy, it's not perfect grammar, it's just real thoughts in real time.
Exactly. You're training your brain to operate in English mode. And here's the secret. You can make mistakes and nobody knows because it's all in your head.
I love that. Private practice where mistakes are completely welcome. That takes away so much pressure.
Absolutely. Now, Michael, here's technique number 3, and students are often surprised by this one. Redesign your digital environment.
Redesign? Should I redecorate my phone?
Kind of. Change your phone, computer, social media, everything to English. Make English your default language.
But Sarah, that sounds scary. What if I accidentally delete something important because I can't read the warning?
Here's the thing. You already know your phone like the back of your hand. You know exactly where settings is, where messages are, where the camera button sits, right?
That's true. I could probably navigate my phone with my eyes closed.
Exactly. So when you change it to English, you learn the words through action, not translation. You press the button that you know takes you to settings, and your brain naturally learns that settings means that function.
Oh, that's clever. It's context-based learning. I'm learning by doing, not by memorizing.
Yes, and extend this to Netflix, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. When you scroll and see like, comment, share hundreds of times a day, those words become automatic.
I'm changing my phone language as soon as we finish recording. Okay, what's next?
Technique number 4 is absolutely crucial. Master language chunks, not individual words.
Chunks. Like chunks of chocolate? Because I'm getting hungry.
Yes, delicious chunks of language. Instead of memorizing tired as a single word, learn the complete phrase, I'm so tired, or I'm exhausted.
Why is that more effective?
Because when you want to express that feeling, you don't have to construct the sentence piece by piece. You just grab the whole chunk. It's pre-packaged and ready to use.
So it's like having ready-made sentences in my brain instead of a pile of words I have to assemble every time.
Perfect analogy. Think about it. You don't say, how is it going, by translating each word. You learned that whole chunk as one unit, and now it just flows out naturally.
That's why native speakers sound so fluid. They're using chunks, not building sentences from scratch every time.
Exactly. Learn phrases like, to be honest. By the way, it depends. That makes sense. These chunks make you sound natural and help you think faster.
This is gold. Okay, but Sarah, I have a real question. What do I do when I'm stuck? When my brain goes blank and I don't know a word?
Ah, the critical moment. Here's technique number 5. Stay in English even when you're stuck. Use what I call creative describing.
Creative describing. Tell me more.
When you can't remember a word, describe it using the English words you do know. Don't switch languages. That breaks the English thinking mode.
Can you give me an example? Like, what if I forget the word umbrella?
Perfect. You could say, the thing that protects me from rain, or the round tool I hold above my head when it's raining.
That's actually fun. It's like playing a guessing game with yourself.
Exactly. And here's what's beautiful. Native speakers do this too when they can't think of a word. They say, that thing that it's completely natural.
So by describing instead of translating, I'm actually keeping my English brain activated. If I switch to my native language to find the word, I'm turning off the English mode.
Precisely, Michael. You're understanding this deeply. Now, let me ask you, when you're practicing thinking in English, do you ever feel mentally exhausted?
Oh my gosh, yes. Sometimes my brain feels like it's been running a marathon. Is that bad? Am I doing something wrong?
Not at all. That's actually a positive sign. Think of it like this. Your English muscle is a muscle. When you first start exercising a muscle, it gets tired and sore.
So mental exhaustion means my English muscle is actually getting a workout.
Exactly. Every time you push yourself to think the weather is beautiful instead of translating it, you're strengthening that neural pathway. Over time, it gets easier and more natural.
That's so encouraging. I thought being tired meant I was failing.
Not at all. It means you're growing. Now, technique number 6. Immerse yourself in English audio constantly.
Like always listening to something in English?
Yes, but not necessarily actively studying. I mean having English sounds around you. Podcasts, music, audiobooks, even English in the background while you do other things.
But if I'm not understanding everything, is it still helpful?
Absolutely. Your brain is absorbing the rhythm, the melody, the patterns of English. It's like Have you ever had a song stuck in your head even though you didn't try to memorize it?
All the time. I'll hear a song once and it plays in my head for days.
That's what we want with English. When you hear natural English constantly, your brain starts mimicking those patterns automatically. Then, when you think in English, it sounds more natural.
So I'm basically making English the background music of my life.
Perfect way to say it. And that brings us to technique number 7, read for meaning, not for translation.
Okay, I have to admit, when I read English, I sometimes stop and translate complicated sentences. Should I not do that?
Try to resist that urge. Here's a better approach. Read materials where you understand about 70 to 80% of the words naturally.
Why that percentage specifically?
Because if you know 70 to 80%, you can guess the remaining 20 to 30% from context. And guessing from context is thinking in English.
Oh, so if I read, "The child grabbed his teddy bear and held it tightly because he was scared," even if I don't know tightly, I can understand from the situation that it means he's holding it strongly.
Exactly. You just thought in English to figure that out. You used logic, context, and your understanding of emotions all in English without translating.
That's actually empowering. So I don't need to understand 100% of every word to be a good English user.
Not at all. Native speakers encounter words they don't know all the time. They guess from context too. It's a natural part of using language.
Wow, Sarah, we've covered so much today. My mind is exploding with ideas in English.
I love it. That's exactly what we want. Thinking in English isn't about being perfect, it's about being brave, being creative, and making it a daily habit.
It's about giving yourself permission to think simply, make mistakes, and just stay in English mode.
Beautifully said. You know, Michael, even talking to your pet in English is excellent practice.
Kat is going to be so confused when I start narrating everything in English. I'm feeding you, you're eating, you're very cute.
Your cat will love it. Animals respond to tone and emotion anyway. You're getting practice, and your cat is getting your attention. Everyone wins.
True. You know, Sarah, I feel different after this conversation. I feel like thinking in English isn't this impossible mountain to climb. It's actually doable.
It absolutely is doable. It's not about being a genius or having perfect grammar. It's about small, consistent habits that rewire your brain over time.
One thought at a time, one phrase at a time.
Exactly. Whether you start with, I'm hungry, or the sky is blue, every English thought counts.
This has been incredible. But Sarah, look at the time. We've been talking for a while. This conversation just flew by.
It really did. When you're passionate about something, time disappears. Okay, let's do a quick power recap of everything we covered today.
Great idea. So first technique, create direct mental connections. No translation, just connect the English words straight to images, feelings, and experiences.
Second, become your own narrator. Describe what you're doing throughout the day in simple English, even if it's just, I'm walking or I'm tired.
Third, redesign your digital world. Change your phone, apps, and social media to English so you're learning passively all day long.
Fourth, master language chunks instead of individual words. Learn whole phrases so you can speak faster and more naturally.
Fifth, when you're stuck, stay in English. Describe the word you don't know using words you do know. Keep that English mode activated.
Sixth, immerse yourself in English audio constantly. Let the rhythm and melody of English become the background music of your life.
And seventh, read for meaning, not translation. If you understand 70, 80%, guess the rest from context. You're training your English brain when you do that.
7 powerful techniques that can genuinely transform how you use English. Michael, I'm already excited thinking about our listeners trying these out.
Me too. And speaking of our listeners, we have something we want to ask all of you.
Yes, we'd love to hear from you. Here's our question for today.
Which technique are you going to try first? Are you changing your phone settings today? Are you going to narrate your evening routine in English? Or maybe describe your surroundings right now in English?
Please leave a comment below and tell us. We read every single comment, and we reply to as many as we can. Your comments inspire us and help us create better content for you.
And if you haven't subscribed to Study English Online yet, please do it now. You'll get notified every time we release a new episode, and you'll be supporting us in creating more free content.
Also, click that like button. It helps other English learners discover this podcast. And share this episode with anyone who wants to stop translating and start thinking in English naturally.
You are all incredible learners. Seriously, the fact that you listened to this entire conversation shows your commitment to improving. We're proud of you.
We truly are. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. Every fluent speaker once struggled with thinking in English. You're on the same journey, and you can absolutely do this.
Thank you all so much for spending this time with us today. This was fun, energizing, and hopefully very useful for you.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep thinking in English, and keep being awesome.
We'll see you in the next episode of Study English Online.
Goodbye, everyone.
Take care.
Happy English thinking.
And remember, you're not translating, you're thinking.